All right, Ken. Well, hell of a series here. Just what have been your impressions of these Texas Rangers?
I'm impressed. And I saw them last weekend in Seattle. I wasn't so impressed. But clearly they turned it around against Tampa Bay. They've carried it through to the Baltimore series. And right now, of course, they're on the doorstep of the ALCS.
What has, from your vantage point, what has Bruce Bochy meant to the Rangers?
He means a lot. And you can see it in the way the team has played all year. They've had a lot go against them. They've had injuries to pitchers, then injuries to key hitters, and yet they kept going. Now, it wasn't always pretty, and they did lose the division title on the last day, but here they are, 4-0 in the postseason. That's pretty good. So I would say he's made a huge impact.
And I got to ask you about two young men on the other side, Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman. Do you feel one or both of those guys could potentially become a face of baseball very soon, if not?
Yes. Now, face of baseball is a pretty big term. There's only one of them, right? But in terms of top 20 stars in the game, let's leave it at that. That's pretty conservative. Yes, for sure. Both of them quite different, but they're both superstars in the making, in my opinion. We'll see. It has to happen. You can't just say it's going to happen, but they're on that right track.
I like. Well, let me follow up on that. Who would you say is the face? Is it still Mike Trout? Who is the face of baseball?
I would say Shohei is the face of baseball right now, and Mookie Betts might not be far behind. Freddie Freeman's up there, but Shohei, because of all he's accomplished, granted he's not going to pitch next year, I would say he's the face.
And I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but you being an insider that you are, is there any rumblings around the Ohtani sweepstakes? So how do you kind of see how things might play out?
It's a little early right now, but in my opinion, he's going to get money, a lot of money, $500 million in that range, with opt-outs. I don't know which team signs him. It's fool's errand to try to predict which players are going to sign where in free agency, especially a guy like that. But he'll be in demand. Let's put it that way.
I like that. And just this Rangers ball club, I'm not the biggest Vegas odds guy, but the odds switch to them being favorites. Do you think that can this ball club potentially, go the distance? Do you feel there's any reason why they can't?
I do feel they could. And if their pitching gets healthy with Gray and possibly Scherzer coming back, that changes the equation again and maybe gives them an even better chance. So the way they're playing, yes, they can beat anybody, but you have to sustain it, and who knows, maybe they will.
And just real quickly, looking over on the other side, who do you really like in the NL? Do you like the winner of that Braves-Phillies series?
Yes, the winner of the Braves-Phillies series is the team I like the most. Now, I don't want to underestimate the Diamondbacks. They've done tremendous things. They've beaten the Brewers. They've got the Dodgers on the ropes, and the way they play, they can be disruptive to a team. But the Braves and Phillies are a cut above, in my opinion.
All right, Ken. Well, I know you got a lot to do here. I really appreciate you taking a couple minutes and keep up the good work. Appreciate it.